We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Division rivals do battle. Next. Tyler Mahle, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now. Rosarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Rosarena.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to...
In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Puig tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Rosarena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average entering play at 301. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. One and one, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So here's Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up. Gurriel into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. One strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ke'Bryan Hayes waits on deck. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball, also soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Senzel in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And the next in is Johan Camargo, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Suarez, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 249 the average coming in. 21 homers, 56 runs batted in. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted into center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 5th.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Archer's ready. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. From the stretch, maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Senzel is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Well,
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2.
we got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home gets him looking up around the letters. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To first, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Into the box now, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1, no strike.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Here it comes, the 3-0. is a heater in there for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 in the air out to right. Senzel is there, 2 down. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Comes set, now the pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Standing in, Tyler Mahle. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball one.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.